Hello, what's today? Thursday. Happy Thursday, my dudes. Welcome in. Hello. What's going on? How's everyone doing today? I'm just going to say hello to everyone. Let's see who got first today. Valletta, welcome and congrats on first. Jetpack, welcome and congrats on first. Lena, welcome and congrats on first. Phoenix, welcome and congrats on first, and Mateo, welcome and congrats on first. You guys were so speedy today. Nay, welcome in, how are you doing? Anna, welcome in, how are you? Kadu, welcome in, how are you doing? Valletta, hello. How's everyone doing on this fine Thursday? You guys, it's finally under 70 degrees, and it's actually 57 degrees outside, and I could cry over the temperatures, because it's good. Could cry over the delightful temperatures, to be so real with you. I'm not going to, but I could. I probably could, so that's really fun. Because I got first, I was so late. Sometimes you can still get first. Not everyone claims first either. Not everyone wants to grab first, so people could have been here and they just didn't claim it, so. But also, you were so late, but like, you were still, like, it was like less than 30 seconds, I think. So, like, that's not that late. That's not that late. Sometimes just people are slow. Sometimes people are slow, and it's okay, and it's fine. I don't know why we're complaining though, to be so real. You guys, I got my hair cut on Tuesday. My hairs are shorter, not super noticeable for you because it's not anything crazy, but they're shorter. They were chopped. I had them cut. Every single hair on my head was trimmed. I got my bangs trimmed back a little bit. You want to see? We got the bangs trimmed back a little bit. We kept him a little bit longer, but just kind of like shaped him a little bit more. And he did a blowout and taught me how to blow out my hair. So that's really cool. But we're looking cute. We're looking fresh for TwitchCon. He was trying to convince me to go get my hair, like go get a blowout in San Diego. And I was like, my dude, if I literally had time, I would. But I don't think I have time at all. Like in the first, I would have time till Sunday. And that defeats the purpose. So, because every day I think I keep adding additional things to my schedule, and I don't know when I have time to even think, let alone do anything. She's a busy girl. I have never had this many things on my schedule for TwitchCon, so it'll be fun, but it's a little bit stressful. Also, drink prediction today. I didn't even start that yet. We're behind. I gotta be so real with you. I almost canceled 5 minutes ago. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. So we'll see how today goes. We have a new kit today. I don't know how long stream will be. I might end early. I might stay on late. Probably not. We don't have a build kit. It's a cast kit. So I don't think I would stay on late for that purpose. But yeah, I'm just feeling all kinds of weird ways right now. Robin, hello. I am, however, starting a new medication today. / tomorrow. I'm picking it up later today and I'm starting it tomorrow. And hopefully that'll fix my life. Fingers crossed, Wellbutrin's gonna fix my life. Because my therapist thinks it will. I think it will. Based on everyone's experience that I've heard, it'll fix my life. And hopefully it'll fix my life rather fast. Robin, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Also, not to be calling people out, but Marissa with the 69 duckies. Look at you go. It's a lot of duckies. Nice. It's a nice amount of duckies. But yeah, so we're hoping it's gonna fix my life. We'll see if it does or not. Who knows? But we're getting that today, and we're gonna start that tomorrow. So, fingers crossed. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your butt, cross your eyes. I don't know, cross everything. That it fixes my life because my brain is stupid right now. OW, I hope it does too. Fitzgerald, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? So hopefully that'll make my life feel functional again because it's not going good in my brain. And I have to be so real with you. Finding those kittens over the weekend ruined my week. All I can think about is kittens. All I can think about is kittens this week. And the concept of like having a kitten makes me want to cry. Tears of joy. And my TikTok feed has been only cats. And I just really want cats. You just made your life better. I've only really heard good things about Wellbutrin, so fingers crossed. Eyelashes look amazing today. Thanks. I have mascara on. I usually have mascara on. But it's really been like they've been really popping this week. Like, and I'm using the same mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Sky High. What it's called in the shade Very Black. And I like it. So, and it's been really doing its work. It's really been doing its job this week, to be so real. Kittens on the brain. Kittens are so on the brain, Kimberly. It's like a problem. Doing okay. I just started Lexapro and I feel funky, but it'll get better. You got this. Ooh, yeah. Lexapro was the first one I tried when I was starting medication. So it definitely can be a weird time to get to adjust to it. But hopefully it works for you. Hopefully it works for you. I know that it can be a little funky. And if you start having weird dreams, it's because it's the medication, just as a heads up. It's one of the side effects that I had / still have from all of my medication. But if you start having weird dreams, it's not because your brain is freaking out. Like, it's just because of the medication. So, fun facts. Hair's perfection too. Thanks. I got my hair did on Tuesday night after stream. I went and got my hair did. And it was honestly so nice. I was the only one in the salon. I was the last time I there. There was someone else in there that was like just being finished up when I got there. And it was just me and husband, my hairdresser, and then one of the girls. Who I don't know like what her job role is. I mean, she's probably also a hairdresser, but she was doing like admin and like she was one to like wash my hair and stuff. But got my hairs did, had a lovely conversation with my hairdresser. Learned that he worked on Only Murders in the Building, which is my favorite show if you're unfamiliar. It's my absolute favorite show of all time. Very closely in line with Gilmore Girls. And so he worked on that on season 3, which is my favorite season. So that was really cool. So he worked on that, and he apparently is like does a lot of hair for. He's like part of the union. Hello, is that a Gimbal I see? Hi, Gimbal. Come here. This man kept me up all night. He was running around. He was running around so much all night long. He had so many zoomies just all night. But yeah, he was telling me some of the things he's like worked on. He worked on a Hulu, something on Hulu, as well. Was just like telling me other stuff. It was really neat. It was really neat. I was on it years ago and it was amazing for my anxiety, but I needed it again, unfortunately, fully prepared for the movie length dreams. Yeah, hopefully they won't be too bad. Mine are so annoying. I'm sick of the dreams. That's one of the reasons why I keep changing medications is because the dreams are driving me crazy. Because I wake up and I'm like, I don't know if they were real or not. Like I truly have things I had dreams about, and it takes me way too long to realize that they were dreams. I had a dream about a conversation with husband, and I was asking him about it, and he was like, that didn't happen. And I was like, what? And he's like, that didn't happen. So I'm trying to get rid of mine. Sitting out the end, burning calories all night. Exactly. He really was jumping around and running around. I swear he was like ran across me multiple times, and he just kept waking me up, and he was driving me crazy. He was like jumping up and down, like off of his cat tree and like running up it, and running around on our pillows behind our heads. Like he was losing his mind last night. And I was like, my dude, it's sleep time. But he slept all day, so he wasn't tired at night because he couldn't be bothered to do anything. And I would pick him up and be like, Gimbal, it's time to be awake. And I would take him to the other room, and he would just go right back to walk back to the bedroom and go back to sleep. And I was like, my dude. How good is that? Let's look out different windows. That's really funny. he puts himself on a very strict gym schedule. He apparently does. He started this whole new schedule because like he was being crazy the other night as well. So he's just being a freak. He's just being a freak right now, and it's really rude of him to be so real with you because I would like to sleep. And I also don't have a great sleep schedule right now because I'm like, I've just been staying up kind of late, not for any particular reason, just because I forgot how to sleep. Which is a weird thing to think about, but like, I was on a sleep aid for really like 9 months, I think, something like that, and I like forgot how to sleep because that just made me fall asleep, and so I've just been struggling to fall asleep. But I'm also not like forcing myself because I was like, my sleep schedule currently is like actually kind of really good for TwitchCon, so I'm not gonna like force myself to like go to bed early or anything like that. But I'm like, when I do fall asleep, he's like gotten the zooms and it's really rude. You got a new dog yesterday? Like a real dog? A real dog? A porch dog? A dog for your porch goose? A real dog? Why haven't you showed us pictures yet? Why haven't you showed us pictures yet? What kind of dog? Hello? You can't just say that and not have pictures immediately already in the Discord for me to look at. Who's homeless and needed a home? Puppies. You guys, I'm desperate to have a new cat. Like another cat. Like I so desperately want kittens. I spent a long time during therapy this morning talking about how I was fully preparing myself on this weekend to become the mother of five-week-old kittens. And then I didn't, and I was relieved, but also so sad. And now I'm like, I have a kitten-shaped hole in my heart, and I wish I had kittens. So, I need kittens. I really want a kitten. I really want a cat, and I really want to foster, I think. Oh, what a baby! Oh, what a baby! Is that a Shih Tzu? Or is that no, that's a Yorkie. Yorkie. Got a call as soon as stream started, and I'm sorry if this is a question or whatever, but I just want to check, did you do an ad for the Disney matching game? I did, Lena! I did do that. I love that you saw it. I love that you saw it. I've been told it was on Facebook. I don't know where else it's been. But I did. I've done several videos for Disney in the last few months. Just because I was planning on getting a dog and I'm going to San Diego next weekend. That's true. I mean, do you have a friend that could watch the dog? Me myself, my dad needs a little brother, but I know that won't happen. I mean, but you could. But it could. Like, what am I doing? You're saving a dog. You're saving a dog and you'll have a friend watch him. I guess his mom had a drug problem and she just left him abandoned. Oh, puppy! Yeah, what's his name? Yeah, what's his name? But, you know, it'll be fine. You're helping a dog, and you can have a friend watch the dog while you're out of town. And it'll be great, and it'll be a fantastic time, and it'll be really cute to have a dog to come home to. Here came the name, which is Toto Cutie. I was just a little worried because people on TikTok were saying it was AI, and I'm very not great at spotting that stuff, but I know you hate HQ, so I want to make sure. People were saying that I was AI. That's really funny. Do you still have, like, did you take any screenshots or anything like that? Or like, or if you guys find any of these and you want to send me the links for them, would love. That's so funny that people are thinking that I'm AI. Delicious. Parents watch GG and they would watch Toto too, but I'm like, hopefully they can handle him because he's a baby. He's the cutest little baby. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hi, Goblin. How are you? That's so funny that people are thinking that I'm AI. I talk too fast to be AI. Maybe that's why they think I'm AI, because I talk so fast. Why do people think I'm AI? That's really so funny. But no, it's not AI. I filmed the entire thing. I did it. I swear. I did it. I go to TikTok one. If you could just send it to me versus tag. I don't necessarily want people from the ad to find me on it. But if you just want to send it to me on TikTok or send me the link to it, I appreciate that. For the pic. He's literally the cutest. Also cute that's Toto and Gigi because it's 4-letter names. That's so cute. But I don't know there were new kits coming out. It's one singular kit. And because they didn't announce anything about it at all yet, there was like a brief mention of it in one of the blog posts like 2 weeks ago or like something like that, with like maybe with the patch notes from the last patch. So they didn't post anything about it. That's why. It's the autumn apparel kit. Yeah, you can send me messages on there if it allows you to. My setting should be that anyone can send me messages and stuff, or as long as you follow me, I think you can send me messages. I'm not sure. But yeah, you should be able to send me a message on there. Oh, the names are just 2 letters, repeated twice. I know it's so cute, Mateo. Um, cool, yeah. And honestly, like, it looks like a cute kit. Like, it's autumn clothes. Like, you know how I feel about fall. And we're building a fall build. I'm just like, why only one kit? And why is it a cast kit? And also, why are we getting a new kit a week after an expansion pack releases? Goblin, have a good day at your job. Like, why are we getting a kit literally 7 days after we're getting an expansion pack? Like, that's kind of a crazy choice on their part for scheduling. Like, why are they doing that? Like, I understand that it's a fall, like, it's autumn apparel. Like, wait, like, 1 more week. But, like, next week is TwitchCon, so that's probably why. A fall build kit? What would you put in a fall build kit, though? Because we have spooky stuff already. And I feel like Cottage Living kind of fits the rest of, like, the fall vibe. What is happening right here with my hair? Bro. There we go. There we go. What would you want in a fall build? A fall build kit? Would have been fun if they did a fall build kit and fall casket together. I know that would be cute, but I'm like, I don't know what would be in a fall kit. Like, cozy autumnal crap. But like, what counts as that? Like, what is cozy autumnal crap? I don't know if I'm gonna get this kit or not. That's so real, Robin. We're gonna take a peek at it once we get it. Once it comes here. Imagining Cornucopia. That could be fun. Hi, Bika. I also be doing a giveaway for it. For the new kit. There's a new kit. Yeah. You're not behind, Jay. They didn't announce it yet. It's not it's public. They put it in like patch notes before the pack came out. Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. But like, they didn't post anything about it on the main socials yet. Next build kit would love to see. One that is in collaboration with Disney Miss Lizzie. That's what I'd love to see. That's what I would love to see. What would be in that kit? I don't know. 70s stuff? Ducks? I don't know. I don't know. If I did a kit with the Sims, I don't know what I would do. I probably wouldn't do a boho, though. I know that was like my original. I like made a TikTok and I was like, Sims, this is my pitch to do a collaboration kit and it's going to be boho. I don't know if I would buy or if I would do that anymore. I don't know what I would do, though. The skin just came off my lips. That was gross. If I just miss a kit no matter what. Same! I would too. I would buy so many copies. I would give away so many copies of it. It'd be so great. It'd be so fun. Imagine a roofing kit. Imagine a roofing kit. It's just roof textures and roof trims. That's all it would be. That's the only thing. Maybe like a roof decor. Gutters are fun. We do have we kind of have gutters. We have the ones that like are on the wall, like the drainage type gutter part. But I feel like they don't. It's like with the roofs and stuff the way they are. I feel like they don't work. Like the roofs are gonna cover them if we had really like regular gutters. This is the autumnal crap. Ducky's clutter kit. I probably would do some sort of clutter kit. I wouldn't be shocked if that's what if I did a collaboration pack. The Porch Goose kit. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I did open Blender with the intention of modeling a Porch Goose, and then I remember that I don't know how to use Blender very well, and I stopped. Once I learn how to use Blender better, I'll do that more. I'll do more of that. But I did open Blender with the intention of modeling a goose, thinking that I had the ability to model a goose, and then I opened it and I forgot. I said I forgot how to use Blender, and then I closed it. And gutters for off the roof, not just on the wall, and rain barrels. Oh, rain barrels would be fun. But you're not friends. That's valid. Blender's hard to use. It's very hard to use. The hotkeys are so confusing. They're so confusing. There's too many hotkeys that don't line up with like other things that I feel like they would be. This is like an ADHD kit, just a hodgepodge of everything. Lizzie likes. It'll be the Dizzy kit. It'll be the Sims 4 Dizzy kit. And it'll be things about being dizzy, probably. Rain chains. We have rain chains in Snowy Escape. We have a rain chain in Snowy Escape. Rain chain, rain chain. Not very good, but we have it. Snowy Escape, but I haven't played much since I got it. Yeah, it's honestly, I only ever use this as an item to make a fake porch swing. A rain chain is kind of a gutter-esque thing, but it's kind of like you have a rain chain. It's like connected to the wall like this to like for the rain to like slide down it kind of thing, to like act as like a gutter kind of thing. How about that again? That's okay, Lena. That's okay. If you do see it though, feel free to send it to me. Slash, if anyone sees any of my ads, send it to me, just so I have them, just so I can see them in the wild, because I've never seen any of my ads in the wild. I mean this for the reasons I'm glad this came up. You're so welcome, Robin. You're so welcome. It's what I use as a chain when I build porch swings. Spooky build dungeon. Oh, nice. I just want to see it because I saw it twice last night. That's so many times. Holy cow. Hi, Jordan. Welcome, and how are you? Yeah, if anyone sees any of my ads, specifically the Disney ones, because the Disney ones are the only ones that probably would be recommended to you guys, because I've done some like shooter games as well, and that I don't feel like most of you guys are the demographic for that to play mobile shooter games. But if you see those either, feel free to send them my way. But yeah, I also need to email the person and be like, hey, can I have copies of these for my reel, and also like just for my records and all that. You don't play boy games? Yeah, I don't play boy games. Heck, boy games. Honestly, The Sims is a boy game, I feel like The Sims is harder than any other game. Like, The Sims is so hard for no reason. Like, I went to see a boy that plays shooter games play the 100 challenge and not lose any of the children by death or by getting them taken away. Like, The Sims is so much harder. The Sims is so much harder. And we play Borderlands. Hey, if you play Borderlands, it's not a boy game. It's a game for you. And that's all. You can really do that. Exactly. The Sims is so much harder than any other game you will experience. Like, it's so hard for literally no reason. It does not have to be as hard as it is. But it is. So it's fine. It's fine. I think The Sims should be more competitive. I think we should have more Sims rivals. I think we should have a Sims like Pro League. I think we should have more Sims things. And the news this morning that for the first time there are more gamer girlies than gamer guys in the USA. They said that girls are 52% of gamers now. Heck yeah! As it should be. As it should be. Because girls are better. Girls are cooler. Us, the heckin' girls. Heckin' girls run the world. You know? It's us. We're in charge. So yeah, I'm pretty well rounded gaming wise, but I also haven't played Halo in a while. Also not as fun as strategy games, like typical boy games. Yeah. Who runs the world? Girls. I don't love a strategy game. I don't like strategy games. It's too much for my brain. The most closest thing to a strategy game that I will play is Stardew Valley, which to me is a strategy game. But I play like a freak. And I am crazy when I play Stardew Valley. Do I play any like boy games? I Zelda, but I wouldn't say that's a boy game. Like, it has similar mechanics, but like not really. I've played Rainbow Six Siege before. It's because one of husband's games. He doesn't play it anymore, but it used to be. So I played that a decent amount. My tasting games matches my brother's just because he's the one who got me into it. That's so fair. That's so fair. I feel like your tasting games really does depend on like who introduced you and like what you had access to when you first started playing. Because like I grew up playing like educational games and like the Nancy Drew games. I played the Nancy Drew games since I was like 10. So those really like shaped my interest in games and like my genres. I know how to play one game as The Sims and I'm not even good at it. You're so good at The Sims. What are you talking about, Mateo? You're so good at The Sims. But if anyone wants other games, I have lots of game sessions, and I've been posting some game sessions on socials as well. I did a whole like two posts, but I did one that was like game recommendations based on your favorite expansion pack and your favorite game pack. So if you want to go look at those, I made those. The game I really remember playing was Ocarina of Time and then The Sims, and I think that really shaped you, and that makes a lot of sense. I love playing Just Impress. I've never played Just Impress. I'm scared of Roblox. Roblox scares me. It makes me uncomfortable. Also, our drink prediction. That's the wrong button. No! No! It muted me. How long was I muted? How long was it muted? It's because I pressed the button. I pressed my button that opens everything for stream, and it automatically mutes my mic. Just a minute. Okay. Also, sweet people, welcome in. But yeah, Roblox scares me. I have 3 drinks. It smells so good. I have Alani. I have a decent amount of coffee still as well, and a full water bottle. We're hydrated today. Roblox just to play Just Impress because it looks fun, and I'm that gay, but I don't want to play online with other people who are mean and say bad things. That's so real. That's so real. I'd recommend being like play with friends, but I don't know if you can play Palea. I just said Palea. I don't know if you can play Just Impress with friends. Like I don't know how that works with like how it works. I got to vote today. Oh well, hey, that's okay. It just means you kept your points. No one voted for 1 drink. I think it's very funny. So I love that we're all on board with me having it's being a multiple drink day. Private lobbies. There you go. Make some private lobbies with some friends. Make some private lobbies. Get your friends to play with you. But yeah, Roblox scares me. I don't like it. So many children on there who say wild things. It's true. Children say the wildest things. Children are like of the worst sometimes. Finding Roblox friends. I imagine if you posted in my Discord and said, does anyone want to play Just Impress with me? You'd probably find us a few people that'll be willing to play. I bet you could probably convince Mia and Morgan to play. Hi, Asa. How are you? I bet you could convince some people to play with you. Easily. And hey, you can also meet new friends at TwitchCon and have them play with you. Although, are you actually going to the convention, Mateo? Did you get any tickets to go in, or are you just hanging out in San Diego for the weekend? I don't know what you ended up doing. I also spent all of therapy today talking about TwitchCon and my inability to do laundry right now for it. Your Roblox friends are mostly your children. I love that for you. Honestly, sounds like a really fun time. Playing games with people that you know is way better than playing with random strangers. Regardless if you're children or adults or like anything. Like, it's just better to play with people that you know than people you don't know. I'm going to the con, just hanging out, luxuriating in San Diego. Okay, makes sense. So I can watch them. That makes a lot of sense as well. That makes so much sense. I don't know what I was gonna say. It's gone. I don't know. But I spent most of therapy talking about how I don't want to do my laundry and how I'm gonna convince husband to do my laundry instead. And how I can't do anything. So hopefully the new medication will make me want to do things tomorrow. I'm gonna get my blood done and a second dose of vaccine today. Look at you go, Asa. Proud of you. I probably should have scheduled a COVID booster, but I forgot to do that for the convention. And I think it's too late. You recommend to do it like 2 weeks before you go somewhere. I have a week. You guys, a week from today, I will be in San Diego. No, I'll be on a plane in a week from today. Hey, being an adult, but I did it. Being an adult is always the worst, but you did it, and I'm so proud of you. One time I was watching someone play Just Impress on Twitch, and I was like, I want to play, but I want to buy Roblox, and they were like, Roblox is free. To be honest, don't think I realized that Roblox is like free. There's my man today that I'm not excited about. Oof, I'm sending you all the love. Hopefully it goes well, and you get all the answers that you need to, and everything goes well. Didn't get a pre-check. I got pre-check. I'm talking about a COVID vaccine, a COVID booster. Is that recommended to get 2 weeks? But I got pre-check. I got TSA clear or whatever it's called. I just made my existence, and now that I have 2 kids to do it for, oof, I hate that for you. I honestly don't mind laundry if I have a normal laundry setup, but I don't have a normal laundry setup right now, so I don't want to do it. That's what you're talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about COVID booster, but yeah, I have pre-check, which I'm excited about. I'm excited about pre-check. And I didn't have to pay for it. I got like reimbursed because it was like one of the perks of the credit card that I got is that I got reimbursed for it, which I think is so neat. I think that was so neat. Put laundry, but I only put it away. Yeah, I hate putting laundry away. It's the worst. But I don't like mind doing laundry, like on its own. It was one of the things that like was like when we lived in California, we had like a normal laundry setup. I did almost all the laundry. I love that we had that when we first signed up for pre-check too. And nice. I launched my washer and dryer in the stinky scary basement. I hated there. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's a great perk. It is a great perk. So I got reimbursed for that, which is really, really nice. I feel like I didn't have to do stairs for your laundry. Honestly, the idea of having to do stairs for your laundry is the worst. Like in high school, in like middle school and high school and everything, like our laundry room was in the basement. at my mom's house, and I didn't like doing laundry there. But like in California, my laundry was on the same floor. Like I was on the I was on my building was only 2 stories because that's how it was, and like so I was on the first floor, and as was the laundry. And the laundry, like I shared a wall with the laundry room, so like it was nice, so I could just walk over. Like it was easy. So I had no problem doing laundry there. At least twice a year. Oh wait, hold on. I want to get pre-check. I think I should at least twice a year. Yeah, honestly, it's probably worth it. It's probably worth it because it was like $75, I think, or something like that. I dropped off my laundry because I can't get it done with kiddo. That's so fair. Do a load a day. Say current or piles up too fast. Valid. If I had money, I would pay to do someone to do it. That's so real. Because my therapist was like, how do you feel about like having someone come pick up your laundry and do it? And I was like, I love that that's an option, but I hate the idea of someone doing my laundry. I hate the idea of my laundry leaving the premises without me. I've heard stories of people being given like the wrong load of laundry and like not being able to get their stuff back and like that kind of stuff. Like I'm like, I don't want anyone else to take my clothes. I don't want to deal with people having my clothes. I would like to keep my own clothes. Thank you. I just need a laundry machine and a laundry room and I'll be fine. Because right now I don't have a laundry room or machines. And it's really a pain. It's really a pain. You got start coffee, start laundry. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. I wish I could have routines like that. My brain doesn't let me. I do that. But I can do that. Come to my house. Sure. Yeah, I was telling my therapist, I was like, I don't know I would if someone wants to come to my house to do my laundry in my own laundry machine, I would be so down for that. But I don't want my laundry to leave my premises unless it's on my body. You know? Like I don't want that to be a thing. Like I don't want my laundry to leave my house without me. That just feels like a bad idea. Feels like a bad choice. So, but it's fine. We're gonna play The Sims today. We're gonna build. We're gonna work on this build. If you weren't here on Thursday, today's Thursday. If you weren't here on Tuesday, we've been working on this cute little like farm, with a cute little farm stand, pumpkin patch, hangout. It could be a small business. It could be a retreat. It could be like a bed and breakfast if you want it to be. It could be whatever. But we're gonna keep working on this and keep decorating, and doing landscaping because I don't know what we're doing landscaping wise. Like it's kind of empty and I feel like it needs to be more full in terms of landscaping. So I think we might make a little area. Maybe we'll make a little flower garden over here. Princess Cleaner does his laundry for him, and I was like, you don't feel weird she's touching your it's just no. I feel like if like I had a housekeeper like who was doing my laundry, like I'd be fine. I just don't want like someone else to take my laundry from me, from my home, to do my laundry. Let me turn on debug. I've thought about getting a housekeeper, not like a like all the time, like but like maybe like every other month or something, just to like come like do deep clean kind of thing. I just get so overwhelmed with laundry. It's like really frustrating, to be so real. Like I just get so overwhelmed with housework. Not because it's like too much housework. It's just because like I have anxiety and depression and like it's just hard, and I don't want my husband to have to feel like he has to do everything and like all that. So I've been thinking about doing that, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay for it. Like I don't know if I want enough to be willing to pay someone to come do that every once in a while. I'd love to have once a month cleaner or something, but our house is just so messy that it's not reasonable. I mean, it can be reasonable, like because it's not like they are expected to like clean the entire house. Like you just be like, this is what I want. Like these are the things that I want focused on, and then that's what they like work on. Like that's the whole thing. Like I guarantee you, they've seen worse. I guarantee you, they've seen worse. Yeah, follow, welcome in. It's like we could put these here. I'm like that could be cute. I'm just gonna, as far as I understand, don't put your things away. They clean around it. It depends on the cleaners. It truly depends on the cleaners and what you ask them to do. It really depends. Some cleaners are like will clean it like it's their own house sort of thing, and some people will like clean, like mop, do the dishes, like just like actual like clean versus like pick up. It really just depends on what the cleaner and also like what you ask them to do. So, but I've seen cleaners who do like picking up and they'll organize and like all that kind of stuff as well. So it really just depends on what you ask them to do and like what they're willing to do. No, don't click. I'm not clicking out of my game. Where are those rocks from Horse Ranch? Debug. Horse Ranch. Content. Debug. There we go. But yeah, they'll do kind of whatever. Maybe even just for the kitchen is just constant. Yeah, like you can, yeah, if you want to hire someone for a few hours and just be like, just deep clean the kitchen, they'll do that. They'll do all the dishes. They'll like, depending on like how much time they have, like they might reorganize things if they need to. Like they could reorganize like your pantry, clean everything. Like they'll do just whatever like you kind of ask them to do as long as you've agreed upon it. I hate that this is not the curve of my path. I feel like that though. Okay, that's cute. I like the idea of like having like a little pathway. Like our pathway lined with rocks. Cute. Okay. So yeah, I've thought about having like a house cleaner, like getting a house cleaner. But I feel like it's also like a weird, like, it's not like my apartment is huge. I'm just depressed. And so I feel like I don't need one. But I'm like, anyone can use one. Like, you don't necessarily need to have, like, need one to get one or to have one, you know? If it would make your life easier, then that's need enough. There we go. That's so cute. And these are debugs, so they can walk through these too. Get a cast on a broken arm. Saw this analogy on Threads. Same thing for depression, and it can help so much. Exactly. Like that kind of thing is the same as like getting a cast for your arm or like something like that. You know, like it's getting assistance for things to help your mental health is the same as like getting help for something like a broken bone. It's the same thing. And like it's also like a hard thing to like come to terms with. That's like the same thing, and like allowing people to help because you feel like you don't need it, and like that's a lot sometimes the hardest part of all of it is just allowing someone to help and like acknowledging the fact that you're allowed to ask for help and allowed to need help. So a lot of times I feel like especially with people who suffer with mental health stuff is like they don't feel like they need help. Like they don't feel like they deserve to ask for help because it's not necessarily things that like you typically would need help with or like something that someone like normally would need help with. And it's like almost embarrassing to like ask for help for these things because it's like I should be able to do these things, but like it's the same thing as like needing something like a cast or like crutches or like something like that. Like it's the same thing. It's just your brain. Like physically you can do the things theoretically, but like just because you can doesn't mean you should. About that for me last week, using paper plates if dishes feel like too much to do, getting it take out of cooking is too much, etc. Exactly. Like it could take a while to kind of like transition to that like thought process that you're allowed to do things to help you and like make adjustments and things. If it's helpful, like then you by all means should be doing things to make your life easier and helpful. So which is one of the reasons I've been thinking about getting like a housekeeper or something. But again, I feel like it's like I just want to move. I'm like I don't want to waste the money on like a housekeeper right now because I'm like I just want to move, and then when I move, then I can have a housekeeper. Like right now, just save the money and get a housekeeper when I move. Oh, that's too curved for over here. I wish I could like slightly curve these myself. Like I wish I'd like change the curve. This is so cute though. I don't think I want that one. Beauty. I love this. I'm not for sure. Hopefully you can move soon. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We're just kind of waiting on like timing because our lease isn't up until April. So like it's a little bit earlier than we can't easily break our lease like if we found something earlier than that. So we're just kind of like waiting and like saving more money as much as we can so that when we have the opportunity and like the timing and everything, then we can leave easily kind of thing and like be able to just like leave right away. Take out base game and take out the tags. Okay, and this is what I was using. Yeah, I use this on top. Ooh, that's very opaque. Such a good path color. Such a good path color. I love this. One of the best dinners ever last night, and I have get to have leftovers today. Ooh, what'd you make? I love when you like have such a good meal and then you're like get to have leftovers the next day. It's always so good. It's always such a good feeling. I use this one. I don't know if I want to use this here though. Like on the whole path. I don't know if I like that. I might do like that, and then maybe we'll add some like grass and stuff in like little spots. That's basically the one that we have. It's this one though. It's like on there right now. No, but I don't like how that looks. We're gonna leave it like that for now. Maple mustard and chicken thighs with maple glaze, carrots and potatoes. Ooh, carrots and potatoes sounds so good right now. That sounds delicious. Specifically the potatoes and the carrots. Oh, now you're gonna make me hungry. I don't appreciate that. Perfect fall meal. It does sound like a really good fall meal. I feel like this guy should be over there. Look how cute he is. Maybe we'll put one over here too. Little jack-o'-lantern. I love all his little faces. Oh, that one's a cute one. I love him. There's some of these decorative pumpkins over there. Pumpkins. And in this area, so we have like a little garden space. Let me maybe work on a little flower garden over here. Add some more landscaping maybe over here on the side. Let me actually get some of these. It's about 20-ish minutes before the kit releases. I'm also like not super stressed about like jumping into the kit immediately. Like I might just kind of give it some time because like I'm not gonna be stressed if like I don't get the code right away. And like I don't think I want to like go back to the code. I'm gonna wait for the code. I think I don't feel like buying it right now, so we'll just kind of wait for it. But we have about an hour until it'll come out though. Then with the middle here, and we can grab the takeout base game again. Grab this and I'll put it like that. Should I have like left an opening? Like our little garden area? A little flower garden area? Maybe I'll do that. Something like this. That's cute. That looks a little funky. Not just because it's skinny. It's fine. This here, I'm gonna put some gravel here because this is gonna be like they put gravel here because it's like they spend a lot of time here like arranging flowers and stuff. Put that there. And then thing here. I think my headphones are gonna die in a second. They keep beeping. Like that. Okay, cute. Should we get like a little fence? Or like a gate? Maybe like a little, not a gate, but like we can get like a little fence. Like these ones. To go over here. I feel like we should put something here. Oh, like that one works. Give me the matching little column that it has. Not that one. This is cottage. This is horse ranch debug. Not that one. Ah, there it is. We could do something like this and kind of block them off a little bit so like people can't just like come into the little flower garden area. It's not like a pick your own flower situation. Do like that. That's kind of cute. But also, I don't know if I like that. I could put this over here. Oh, that's kind of cute. Could still put this here. Or like there. No, maybe remove this. What if I erased this? What if we instead we got rid of that? What if we did something like this? Maybe I just love these little like archways. I think they're so cute. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. I think I know what I want. I think, but I don't know. We'll see. Back over there. Maybe take out one. Do I know what I want? I don't think so. Just a small area to like have a little garden. Overlap those a little bit like that. Okay. Let's see if we can make it so that this one fits. No, that's still gonna be too big anyway. Oh man, I hate when this happens. Oh, back over here. You know, I could kind of leave it there. Is it like a matching little gate? No, not really. We could always like kind of leave it open there. Okay, that's kind of cute. Or I could do like, this could be more here. Or even there. Oh, they're both kind of cute. I think I might keep it curved. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? I think I like it. She's cute. Let's try and paint and see if we still like it. Loving this? I'm so glad. I think I'm into it. I'm gonna erase this though. We're gonna retrain. I'm just gonna redo this whole little area. Looks so cute. Thank you. Oh, so how do I like? Might do that. So it's like you come in and then you can like walk down this way. There too, and then we'll use I just got an unban request that just came in. And I was very confused for a moment. And then I read their name and remembered why they were banned. But I just got like jump scared by that thing just coming through. That's kind of funny. And then let's get some gravel. On TikTok? No, right here on Twitch. I'm not on TikTok right now. I don't know if I'm going to go on TikTok today. I'm not really feeling it. But no, here on Twitch. But it's a very inappropriate name. And they were like, I can't remember my ban or like the reason of my ban, but if it's my name, I can use my shared alt if you unban my phone number. Which is like fair, but also like, do we trust? It's like a troll kind of like an adult, like, how is it not a troll name kind of thing? Like, I don't know if I trust you. Kind of like, are you just trying to get unbanned to come be a troll? Kind of thing. Okay. Let's see. A lot of trolls. Yeah, I mean, we don't get a lot of trolls though, which is honestly really nice. Your name keep banned, don't have the name. I don't know why it's hard. Yeah. But yeah, we don't get a lot of trolls, thankfully. Not even on TikTok though. I also have very high moderation things. Like I have my moderation things are really high. Like I have really high moderation levels. So you have to have the main thing is that you have to have a verified phone number in order to chat. So most people who make troll accounts can't talk in my chat because they don't have a verified phone number. Because usually they have like their troll accounts are different from like their main account. Like a lot of people don't troll on like their main account, and so but you just can't come into my chat without having those kind of thing. So you have to have that in order to chat in my chat. Let me get one of these. It's like over here. And then maybe some of this. That's smart. Yeah, I just don't really like people being able to like I don't like giving people the chance to troll because I just don't want to deal with it. It's quite annoying. Okay, that's cute. I think some of this to go like in the front here. And then step up here. Maybe we can grab some of these. Oh, this is looking cute. Whoa. Cute. I'm getting the Twitch update that you're live, and I've been here almost an hour. Not Twitch being so late with those live notifications sometimes. Because like, what? For what reason, Twitch? Why are we so delayed sometimes? Like, honestly. Okay, this is looking really cute. We need pumpkins over here. So some pumpkins. I need to get an extra computer. Playing some 15-year-old MacBook is not cutting it. Yeah, that feels like it probably wouldn't work very well. Impressed that your MacBook can even run The Sims. A 15-year-old MacBook can even run The Sims. So honestly, really impressed by that. So look at you go, to be so real. But yeah, it can be really frustrating to play on older platforms like that. Get like a little mushroom, maybe. Cutie. What else do I have around here? Maybe one of these. Like the spaceship taking off when I run it. That makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense. Cute. Cute. Some stuff over here. And then we have to run ads in just a few minutes as well. So we're gonna take a quick little break during that. And if this is your first time here, we always run our ads at the end of the hour. That way you don't miss any gameplay or building anything, and I can take a quick little break, fill my water, drink something, eat something, go to the bathroom, all that kind of jazz. And we'll have our little break, but we still have a few minutes though. Oh, excuse me. I don't mean to be yawning. I'm just apparently not breathing is what's happening right now. Okay, not that. Some of this over here, and then we'll get some shrooms, obviously. Like that. How cutie patootie is that? Hi, Gimbal. What are you doing, buddy? Why is people honking right now? It's not time for honking. Can we not? It's not even 1 o'clock. Why are we honking outside? Everyone should just be at home. It's basically time to go to bed. Like, why is anyone awake right now? Why are we driving right now? Cute. Okay, I feel like we're done with this side of the property. So now we have to just finish this side. Let me pull up words because we're just about to start ads if I can find my tabs. Let me pull up some words on stream. So we're gonna play some words, which if you don't know, it's a word scramble game. And when we come back, we will keep building, and then we'll also have our the new kit in the near future as well. So I was wondering if your favorite build so far. I love this one. I love this build so far. It's turning out so well. I love it so much. But yeah, enjoy some words, and I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes.
Nice!
Good job, besties. Kimberly, Robin, and Valletta on this game. You guys are doing great. Welcome back. It's lovely to see all of you. I'm gonna share a brain with you, Kimberly. You guys are funny. Those are 2 good rounds. I Didn't even have any, like, I couldn't even think of any words looking at them. I have the Brian cell! That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Because I have the Brian cell. Look at me go! Look at me go. Also, I just realized I haven't been recording this, so I need to start recording for a speed build in the future. So, this area. I'd love a tree. I think I would love a tree. Let me look at Horse Ranch. Pick out base game. Look at base game. Not base game. Let's look at Horse Ranch trees. We already have that tree several times. Maybe like this tree. Oh, that kind of blocks stuff. Maybe we don't put a tree. I feel like for screenshots, I would take it from like this direction. This one, probably. This one's kind of blocked by a lot of stuff. Trees are cool. I do love a tree, but I also don't know if a tree is a good spot here. Maybe we should put a tree like over here. That's like not a good spot for a tree. Put another one of these. I have 3 of these trees on the lot. Which is kind of a lot of trees for a small lot. I just like the idea of a tree. Put that there. Okay, cute. Yeah, we'll do the tree there for now. So then in this area, should we add a little jungle gym with the new jungle gym stuff? We got a whole little jungle gym. Is it in kid stuff technically? It is. So we got like a few little like jungle gymmy pieces. I really haven't done jungle gym stuff. We could just like do one of the pre-builts. Honestly, a pre-built might be a good way to do it. Maybe like something like that could be kind of cute. What other colors do we have for like these? Ooh, the dark brown is probably better. Yeah. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. I don't know if I want to do the pre-built though. I feel like I don't want pieces that are that tall. Ooh. That's so nice. Yeah, it's a nice color. We also have this light brown, but I like the dark. We can do that. We can have a slide. I'll change the colors when we get to it. Maybe the stairs could be here. A little slide. Little like fancy pieces. Put that there. Could put a second platform. Put that guy. Maybe this. Honestly, maybe just something as simple as that, and then we can put like this, have like a swing set like here. Like that. Yeah, that's cute. It's just like a little swing set space, like a little jungle gymmy area. Go down the slide. Go on the swings a little bit. You know? We'll have our little space right there. Little fire pit. Let me like make. Let me take that one out. We'll just have that one not be there. We'll have that be like a little pathway over here. Okay, that's cute. That's very cute. This is where we go out with one giant playground maze. Imagine. Imagine. That would honestly be really kind of fun. Ow. I just hurt my nail. Bro, what the heck? Are you good, hand? My hand is not good, but it's fine. Also, let me see if I have my game code yet. My new K code. No, not yet. Okay, because it's just past 1. Probably put gravel under there. And then we'll have like a little pathway over here, maybe. And then I think I want to use this like mulch. This little playground area. Maybe I should probably put dirt under there first. And then I'll put the mulch. Like that. Shrink that down. Ooh. And let me grab, where's the horse branch? Hello? Oh, it's right there. And we'll get our little gravel to go under here. I don't like how that looks. Hold on. Let me add more dirt. Our gravel under there. Maybe I put like a little gravel along that. I might do that, but not in this moment. But I do want to lighten this, or I want to darken this a little bit, so... Yeah, so it's still a gravelly, but like... That looks bad! Maybe no gravel. Who needs gravel? Not me. Okay, little playground area, little fire pit. There's just... I feel like I should put something there, because I just like left a space. And let me just copy and paste. Landscaping pieces. What if we... Hold on. Because there's like always like tires in playgrounds for some reason. What if we got some tires? It's like, also, why are there always tires in playgrounds? I love it! That's actually really cute! Is that weird? I think that's really cute. Because, like, the playground that I used to go to when I was a kid, there was, like, a tire swing underneath it. One of the parks that I had, like, that we went to was one of the big wooden castle ones, if you're familiar, if you're in the US. It was one of those big wooden castle ones, and underneath one of the sections, there was a giant tire swing. And then you could climb up through the tire swing. So it was a tire swing, but above it, there was, like, a tunnel of them to kind of go up to the other platform above. That was all tires that you could climb through as well. And there was just so many tires for some reason. So it makes sense. You love this build? Me too. Playground growing up had a giant tire. Love that. Why were there so many tires though? Like, why did everyone have tires? Like, why were we using tires? I've been watching you all on my phone with my mom. Looks wonderful. I'm glad you like it, Vivka. And welcome back from your work. I've had a nice chat with your mom. Grab this guy. No, I don't want those. Maybe some sunflowers. Found out I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. That's so fun though. Moms just need to calm down sometimes. If she's having a hard time with it, moms just need to calm down. Remember that it's not her body, you know? Moms have a hard time remembering that their children are not physically part of them anymore. And they just need to, like, get over it a little bit. Another fan of tattoos. She'll have a hard time when I get my sleeve later. And hey, that's her deal. That's her thing to deal with. It's not your fault. So it's her fault for having problems with it. When you're just doing things to your own body, that is not part of her body at all. So parents who like not necessarily disown, but like are awful about their kids like doing things like tattoos or like coloring their hair or just anything like any sort of like body modification in any way, shape, or form doesn't make sense. Like it's not your body. Like you don't have a say in anything. I don't know why you think you would. Like you are like they're their own person. You should be excited that they are being their own person and doing things to express themselves. Like people are being so dramatic about it. Ooh, what if I put let's put these here. Yeah, let's put those there. That feels safer. I can always move this over here too. A little bit more. There we go. I remember when I got my first tattoo, now I have like 15 inches and care anymore. See, that's exactly like just don't care. Like it's not your body. Not your problem. Like it's fine. The tattoo's not gonna outlive them anyway, so like they need to calm down. Not a terrible thing to say. Doesn't like those things, so she thinks they're bad and us getting them feels like more failing as a mother for herself. It's frustrating and something that I'm trying to get her to see, but it's a tough road. They need to calm down. Moms just need to chill out sometimes. They should just chill out. Just Meg. But it's not like a bad thing to say. Be like, it's gonna outlive them anyway, so like, why do they care? Like, they just gotta get used to it. I have one tattoo right now. I'm planning to cover it up with my sleeve because of something I don't like anymore, and that's so fair. Morph is crazy. Morph is really, really crazy. Like, and I like there like for sure, especially with Gen X and like boomers and stuff. Like they definitely have like preconceived ideas of like people who get tattoos, but like that's not how it is anymore. Like everyone gets tattoos. Tattoos are an art. Like they're an art form, and they just don't realize that, or like they refuse to acknowledge that it's not just like evil or like bad people getting tattoos. Like everyone gets tattoos these days, and they just need to like remember that. I got the first one, but face palmed and said I failed. That's honestly, I feel like that might be worse than saying like than being upset. Dad was the same way, but I got him his first tattoo for retirement gift, and now he wants more. I love that. I can't get my dad a tattoo. He's dead. I don't know if he would get a tattoo anyways, but he's dead, so I can't give him one. I can't get him one even if he wanted one. Mama is telling boomer and is very much in the mindset that she's right. Yeah, my dad was boomer. My mom is Gen X. I don't remember where the line is though for for that generation, like where the generation break is. Let me grab this. Put this over here in the corner. No, I don't like that. Maybe we can put a pumpkin there. No, it's kind of small. What is a boomer? And my mom is Gen X as well. Love that for us. Look at us being twins with our parents' ages. And also, don't need to apologize. No need to apologize. I love making dead dad jokes. It's really funny. This is episode, but generation gaps are fuzzy. Okay, then my dad is like middle Gen X, not or middle boomer, I think, and my mom is early Gen X. Hi, Colleen. Gen X instead of millennial, apparently. Oh, interesting. A zillennial. I'm a zillennial. I it really kind of depends on who you ask about the generation gap like lines. I think at this point now I am very much an elder Gen Z, but I grew up with millennial influence in my life, with cousins and my sister and like all of that. So like I very much had a similar childhood as like a millennial. But I am also Gen Z. Zillennial, I mean, okay, yeah. I'm a zillennial. I'm a zillennial technically. Okay, what do I want to do about this path over here? Do I want to put more rocks over here? I also check for my code. Refresh. Do I have a code yet for the new kit? Nope. I really don't feel like buying this kit on my own with my own money, so we're waiting for the code. I'm millennial. Both my parents are at the end of boomers. Okay. I said yours after millennial. I don't know on a millennial side to myself. This is kind of wild learning that some of you are like the same generation as my mom. Also, don't tell me your ages. This is no age chat, but like I feel like saying sharing generation is fine. Unless you're gonna tell me that you're Gen A, and then I'm gonna ban you because you are. I don't think Gen A is 16 yet. I just became an official senior. Love that for him. Ooh. I don't know if I want this here. An early 90s millennial. Love that for you. I'm a late 90s Gen Z. Both my kids are alpha males, with boys and Gen Alpha. That's really funny. That's so funny. I really hope that like we completely remove the normal like context of like alpha male, and it's just alpha males are just Gen Alpha boys. Just like 12-year-old boys. I thought that'd be so funny. That would make me laugh. If I move these down. Yeah. I'm doing that. Alpha male is now def 12 boy thing. Yeah, 12-year-old boys are now alpha males. No one else. Just 12-year-old boys. Do I want those to be there? I like how it looks from over here, just not like over here. Maybe I'll put like this here so you can't tell that there's none there. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then fill more of that in. So I guess we don't even need that other piece because there's now stuff there. That's cute. Thanks. I wish I could change. Like, I wish we had different color swatches of this rock set, I will say. Perfect. And then, yeah, I feel like for here, it's like to get to archery, like go through there. But also, like, these are debugged, so your Sims can walk through these, so it doesn't really matter with actual, like, functionality. The girls and alpha males have the same intelligence level. You know what? You're so right, Colleen. It's a good thing we're not on TikTok right now because I would probably get banned for hate speech. Hate speech. So it's a good thing we're not on TikTok. TikTok men are very fragile. It's the same swatch. Oh, I so would. I would so get banned. I would get suspended. If I got suspended, I could genuinely just go to the people from TikTok at TwitchCon and be like, hey, can you unban me? I'm not going to the TikTok event, though. I can't be bothered. It's in the middle of the day at a different location. And I don't want to leave the con. And it's like on the day that I have so many things happening. I'm like, why are we having things the same days? Like, there's so many things going on that I've been invited to. And like, I feel like I haven't even invited, I don't feel like I've even been invited to that many things. It's just like the things I've been invited to, like, are like long or like actual like events. And I'm like, I can't be bothered, to be so honest. I just can't be bothered. I love mushrooms. Should I put windows in my mudroom? I probably should. I probably should get a mudroom door. That seems like a later thing and not a right now thing. Some sunflowers for the sides of the... Oh, really? You're gonna be annoying and not let me change my size without holding shift? Thanks so much, Sims. Cute. Let's do a little code check. Nope. But we are gonna be doing a giveaway of the new kit once we get it, we'll start the giveaway. And it'll be open for any platform, so you can play on Steam, EA, Mac, console, so like PlayStation, Xbox, any of those, you are eligible to win. It does mean that there will be a slight delay in getting the code. It might take a day or two to get it to you, but it is open for any platform. Cute. I feel like I need to like terrain paint over here. Just shit that my husband is being hateful right now and let me use his house funds to buy a 12-foot skeleton for the house. He also said no to leaving it out year round. Excuse me, that is literally for the house, so it counts as the house fund. Tell him it's either a skeleton or a Portugoose. Is the Portugoose cheaper? Yes, but you can buy enough like outfits for it to be the same amount. So you can tell him Portugoose or skeleton. Skeleton and Portugoose is even better. Tell him skeleton and then Portugoose, but like you could maybe be like, you won't buy any clothes for the Portugoose for the time being, and it's girl math saving money to get both of them instead of the Portugoose with also all the outfits. I want a Portugoose so bad. I want a Portugoose so bad. And Mateo has put the idea in my head that I can get a Portugoose and just put it in my hallway, and I might have to go get myself a Portugoose. We're gonna have the giant skeleton and 2 Portugooses. I'm so jealous. I'm gonna steal a goose. House on the drive. It's a daycare that has a 12-foot skeleton. We always wave to him. We need that for our house. I would also love a 12-foot skeleton. They're so silly. They're just silly guys. Dog skeleton that barks on our porch right now, and once Halloween's over, he's going to the house like the Christmas tree. He's like Zero from not that Zero the dog is a skeleton, but Zero the dog is a ghost. So basically the same thing. It's perfect. Finish your and get a 5-foot skeleton for now. Girl math. How many 5-foot skeletons is the same amount as like a giant skeleton? So like is 5 or how much is the 5-foot? 5-foot can be the kid then? True. I was trying to girl math something in my head and it's not working out the way I wanted it to. To make it so that the 10-foot is cheaper than a 5-foot skeleton. How much is a 5-foot skeleton? You have like 10, 9, 10, 5-foot skeletons with the price of the 12-foot. Oh, JK. I was gonna be like, it's half the size and only half the cost. So, but like, if you got 2 of them, it'd be the same height as the 12-foot. But like, I don't know. I don't know my brain. I was trying to girl math it, but it didn't work. Sometimes girl math doesn't work in my brain, and it's rude. 35 is not too bad for a 12-foot skeleton. Not a 12-foot, a 35-foot skeleton. I think that's a good price. Your little named it Lila? That's so cute. You can find that many 5-foot skeletons. You could make an army of skeletons. Maybe, okay, idea. You get a 5-foot skeleton, and then you prank him with the 5-foot skeleton. You prank him with it. You put it in the bed. You hide it in his closet. You put it in the shower, and tell him that you're not going to stop until you can get the 6 or the 12-foot skeleton. Fitzgerald, that's hysterical. You could get a 5-foot skeleton, 3 of them, and then stack them. And put 3 skeletons in a trench coat. I like my pranking plan though, to be so real. I think that's my favorite plan I've ever come up with, to be honest with you. Giant trench coat made of tarps. Just go to the thrift store and buy a bunch of trench coats and tie them together. It'll be perfect. Because then it's also cheap. Oh, that can't go there. I could shrink it. Shrink. I hate that it's making me hold the shift key. Sometimes The Sims makes me upset, and right now is one of those times. Guys, I'm so excited for the Sims booth at TwitchCon. The Sims is having a booth. I'm gonna spend so much time at that booth. It's gonna be so good. Size up, please. There we go. Cute! Those are some of the little jack-o'-lantern. Bad guy. Scary guy. Here's the thing is that there's also a pack of 2 3-foot skeletons for 124. Why are they so expensive? 2 3-foot ones. That's crazy. Is it the same brand or like different brands? Like it might be a brand thing. I want string lights. I need to get to be nighttime and get string lights. Lighting. Where are the toddler stuff? There they are. Those are the good ones, but also there are these ones. I'm gonna do the toddler stuff ones. The question is, where is the hole to go with it? Toddler stuff. Different brands, I'm pretty sure. I'm just on Home Depot's website. Okay. Yeah, decor like that they like overprice things like crazy sometimes, and it's really dumb. Like it's really dumb. Cute. This one on this side. Look at all the cute lights. Some over here. Basically, we're just gonna cover this whole thing in lights now. Oh, that's cute. Obviously, we need lights over here. Do I care that it's clipping? Actually, yes, I do. Just. There we go. Cute. I should move it over a little bit. There we go. Beauty. There we go. That's attached to there. There's a jackalope skeleton? That's really specific. Why do we need skeletons of jackalopes? What other like outdoor lights could we have? We could use these ones. Could the jellyfish look like ghosts? I say is that there's literally ghost lights right here. Let me pull these guys out. The little outdoor lights. Oh, we have the little lanterns are really cute. Use some of those. We do have this guy. He's very specific, but actually pretty good looking. Oh, that's good at least. That's good at least. But those aren't really like residentially. We'll put these guys over here. Along the path for our little thing. Because the ears, like they're made out of the same stuff as bones. That's not how that works. Home Depot? Like, I'm no expert. But I know that's not how that works. The skeletons are all very interesting. It sounds like it. I'm so sorry if it showed. I do not get the reference. I also don't get most references, though. In my defense. And also your defense. In everyone's defense, I don't get a lot of references. need something to go on over here. I don't know what. Look at how pretty it looks all lit up. That lighting is nice. It's hard to look at though. Cute. If that follow, welcome in. Let me check for that code, by the way. Let's see if we have our code yet for the new kit. Nope. I don't know how long it usually takes them to get kit codes because I've been using, like, I've just been buying them myself recently. Sapphire, welcome in. How are you doing? What show is that from? I don't know the show. I don't know a lot of shows. Speaking of shows, I've been watching so much Gilmore Girls that I had dreams about Gilmore Girls yesterday. I think you should leave. I don't think I've heard of that one. What kind of, like, what genre show is that? I don't think I've heard of that one. Guys, we're almost done with the exterior of this build. How long is some of this? 5 hours on the exterior? Sketch comedy? Oh, I do love some sketch comedy. Is it like a show on TV or is it like a YouTube sort of show? Reference Calico Cut Jeans, a fair amount. Love that. I'm assuming that's a reference to the show. I used to be really into sketch comedy when I was a kid. Not like a kid, like a teenager. There was one, I think they still do stuff, but it's different than what they used to do. But they're called Studio C, and I've seen them some of their viral videos on TikTok recently. But Studio C, I used to be really into Studio C when I was younger. And like all of my friends were really, really into Studio C. Netflix, my husband is a big fan of it. Oh, okay. I don't have Netflix anymore. My mom canceled Netflix, which is valid. Burgers, 55. Oh, is that what that's from? I've seen that. I've seen the 55 burgers thing. I didn't know that was from something. I thought it was like a Vine or something kind of thing, or just like online meme. This is so cute. You see the Night of the Skeleton sketch? It's a flipping funny. Put it in Discord. I can take a peek at it later. Whoa, I like a burp that made my. Oh my goodness. Okay. But I can take a peek later. I check if I really ever win. In fact, you've never really. Well, you can definitely enter here. We haven't started it yet. But we'll have that giveaway going. Once we get the code, I'm waiting for my code from EA. To get the pack. To look at it ourselves. So we're waiting for that. I think we finished the exterior, you guys. Look at her. Look at how pretty. Look at this light too. It's so dreamy. Well, we still need to do the porch. We're done with like the main exterior. We have the porch to do, which maybe we should put some stuff on the porch. I really want a rocking chair on the porch. This is the porch that you need to have a rocking chair on. Like it screams rocking chair. I wish we had a better colored rocking chair, like a dark brown. It's fine. The director pays for the car behind him, then whips back around to order a bunch of stuff. So in front has to pay for his order. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that. Let's get some little pumpkins. I think maybe let me look at spooky stuff. Maybe put a little table out with Halloween candy. Like that. I like that swatch. Actually, we're gonna use that one. Always put like some of like these. Do we have like garlands from fall from seasons. Nope, don't. Okay, cool. Seasons. Those, like, I have like leaves. I have like those. Vimka, thank you for the hydrate. I do have these, which I do like. Oh, we can with spider webs. Why is my roof being weird? That's weird. Okay. We can put some spooder webs out here, though. Like that, like in the corners. That's kind of fun. What do we have? Like more just like Halloween kind of stuff. It was a save. I saw the thing above it that said take a drink. That's so funny. We need to have a Patchy. Patchy can go there. You have to have a Patchy in this kind of build. So I was putting some like plants and stuff on the patio. I don't care, but I don't remember you saving it. I was scared. I don't think I've saved this whole time, so your scare is valid. What do you guys put on your front porches? What do we put on front porches like this? That's giant. I don't really want like big planters like that. Something like this is cute though. That's cute. A rocker. I have some over here. So I already have those. Let's just like a little welcome mat. Is it For Rent that has welcome mats recently? Yeah. Always more pumpkins. True. Had one. Flowers and a nice chair or bench. Okay. I don't like those. Never mind that. I like to have some hay. And a pumpkin or two. This is the one that you can like sit on. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Pumpkins. Pumpkin. That feels good. That feels good. And now we can work on the inside. Let me check for my code again. Do we have a code? No. It's fine. If we don't get the code at a reasonable time, we'll do the giveaway. We'll do all the stuff tomorrow. I hate those are like up there. That's where like my roof is. Access to the Discord to post anything. Go to the welcome channel and make sure you react to the message. And that will give you the role to do things. And then if you did that and don't have access, you could ask a mod, perhaps. Because if that doesn't give you access, then something is broken. Okay, so for the inside, we have our floor plan. So I want to start with like floors, I think. So let's look at Horse Ranch, I think. For floors, this is terrain paint. So we could go with this one. This is what we have on the patio. Like our little porch. What do we have? Yeah, that's what we have. The Discord is right here. As long as you're over the age of 16, you are welcome to join. It is 16 plus. As is my stream as well. I think we'll do this color. It's a little bit lighter. Yeah, we'll do that one. But yeah, you're welcome to join the Discord if you'd like, as long as you're over the age of 16. And it is where I post like stream schedules and things like that, and it's a good time. And we hang out and we chat and we share like TikToks and all that. It's a good time. We do sometimes do movie nights. Okay, so this is our dining room. Let's do our dining room first. I've never done the dining room first. Let's do that. Dining room. I want to look at a lot of Horse Ranch, I think, but I also don't want to like it to be too Horse Ranch at the same time. So maybe I'll actually grab like the Wedding Stories table, maybe, because it still is that like farmhouse look without being like Horse Ranch. That's cute. And then I could do like a really cute little like tablescape. I love a tablescape. I love doing a table, like decorating a table. It brings me so much joy. And I love to do it in The Sims too. The brain is smooth today. Hey, that's okay. Sometimes the brain is smooth and like that's just how it is and it's fine. Sometimes it just happens and you just gotta accept it and that's okay. I want like a pumpkin, but I don't want one that'll go bad. Could put the little cornucopia. That's like too Thanksgiving-y. I don't really want it to feel Thanksgiving. I just want it to feel like fall vibes. But I want these. Look at how cute so far. I love like fall stuff. I'm gonna put more of these here so it's like across the whole thing. Look at how cute. What other like pumpkin kind of stuff do we have? Just these. I wish we had this pumpkin without anything on him. Although I could do let me just turn on debug. Does anyone know if the pumpkins from pumpkin carving go bad? That looks bad though. Maybe I used the large one. Shrink it. Maybe shrink it again. Ooh. That one. Move it over a little bit. Cute. You're kidding. Look at how cute that is. Now I need chairs. I think I want these ones. I love these chairs. They don't really match. They really don't match, actually. I could always use a combination of chairs. We could go for an eclectic mix and match look, which I do like the idea of. I love a mismatched chair moment. It's like we could do this one. Honestly, maybe that one. What kind of swatches does this have? Yeah, that could be a fun one to grab. No, not that one. Not today. There's one that I just saw from Seasons. This one. I don't know why I could never find that one in the catalog. This one's also good. We could have like an array of chairs. Make that one green. I don't know if I want that one. I will just have 2 of each. like that. We'll just change the colors for them. This shares me too. I love a mismatched chair moment. It's just so fun. It's such a good time. Have the code yet? No. What the heck, bro? Am I gonna have to buy this code? It's been almost an hour. Should I just buy it? Oh, we should be getting them soon in the next few minutes. Okay. Now a rug. If you want to, I've just checked the Discord. We should be getting them in a few minutes. Let me look at the new rug. I was gonna send to you. Yeah. Well, it just means I would have an extra one to give away. So I can just give away the code if I end up buying it myself or something. That's often what I do for kits, but I don't really feel like buying my own codes today. I could honestly just keep that red. The blue's also cute. What kind of horse ranch rugs do we have? We do have these. Those are actually a cute combo rug. Cute little rug combo. Like, have together in the same room. These rugs are just so busy. What about the one with the sheep? No. I don't like any of these rugs. What about werewolves? Not that color. Let me scale it up so we can just see colors and we'll make it the right size. I kind of like the green. Like the dark green. Oh, that one's good too. 1.3. A little bit bigger. 1.4. Morgan, enjoy the pumpkins! Okay, cute. Okay, I like that. Very cute. Some curtains. Does Horse Ranch have curtains? Not those. Those are bad curtains. Honestly, these could be nice. Possibly. Hi, buy all the pumpkins! I don't like those. You can't go wrong with a Seasons curtain. That's not Seasons, that's Eco. You also can't go wrong with the Seasons curtain, which are somewhere else in here. These are Seasons. You can't go wrong with Seasons either. They're kind of my like go-to. These used to be like the only curtains I would use. I just don't know if I want to use those today. The curtain options. If we shrunk this, not a good size. When they only give us like one or two sizes of curtains is crazy business of them to be so real. Like with this one from Cats and Dogs. Like, why is it only in the 2 wall height? JK, it's in a smaller wall height. No, JK, it's just skinnier, not in a smaller wall height. And it's like kind of a good curtain too. Like, why's it gotta be the wrong size? Same with University. Like, these are a pretty solid curtain too. They're just for 2 wall height. I just remember that I have buttons I can flip through watches. I think we'll use these ones for now. I could always change it, but we'll use these for now. I'll put them in all the rooms. And by all the rooms, I mean those 3 windows for the time being. Now, in terms of like wall colors, like wallpaper, I think wallpaper is the way to go. I'm honestly thinking like a patterned. I do really like these ones from Horse Ranch, not Horse Ranch, Cottage Living. Like that's pretty cute. Like I really like the texture of these. You could also do, ooh, this is cute. I don't know if I like the repeating pattern. Like I think this is a pretty wallpaper. I just think the repeating pattern is kind of annoying. Like they're too repeaty. That's cute. I think we should use that somewhere. Maybe in a bedroom. I'm gonna put that there. I might use that in the bedroom upstairs. Ooh. Range mud room. Almost looks like too nice. Like it's not quite like quaint. It's not giving quaint. It's giving like fancy almost. That's and I could painstakingly this so it's like every other. That. And then it's like not quite so the same. Yeah, sure, why not? That's fun. Hi, Vex, welcome in. If we have our code yet. Not quite. All right, this is cute. I'm a little annoyed that this isn't centered with the window, but I feel like if this was centered with the window, it would be too far out from the wall. And also like too close to the door. Although, you know what? That's not too bad actually. Maybe we will do that. Yeah, that's cute. We could put like a plant in the corner. Stop grabbing that plant. That's like been my go-to plant to grab recently. And like there's not a problem with it. It's just like do something different sometimes, Lizzie. I say that as someone who never uses anything different. Lindsay, welcome in. How are you? The massage chairs, aren't they good, Fitz? They're so good. I love them. I love a mismatched chair moment. Not Horse Ranch, Cottage Living. I wish these had more decors. Yeah, I like that there. This there, maybe. I don't know if I like this one today. Let's work on this built-in, because I want to have like a little built-in buffet sort of thing. But I want it to look functional. Like I don't just want it to be like ugly looking cabinets. Like I want to like maybe use better cabinets. Like I don't love that these ones are like they need the counter for them, but it might be our best one. But I want something that has like a window into it, like this, but like I don't like the look of that one. Like that one's also like that. So maybe we'll use Horse Ranch and just put a cabinet, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I want anyway, so that works. Let's pick a different color though. I also get more lights. My headphones just died. It's fine. Let me charge. There we go. like any of these colors. That feels too dark. Why is the countertop orange? We could do that as like a two-tone, but that looks kind of funky. It looks kind of funky. I guess we'll just leave it the way it is right now, I guess. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It could be worse. Let's get a little rug for our entryway. Maybe we'll do the cottage living rug. I forgot how big this is. I don't like that. I really want to love that rug, but it's just not it. It's just not the vibe. I do love this rug. That's too big though for right here. I don't really want to shrink it down. This could be a good one. That's really floral. Lots of florals in this room, which I guess isn't a bad idea or like a bad thing, but I don't know if I like this one. No, I hate this rug too. Think of the save, and it is actually a good time to go on a little bit of a break. Love us getting together. Me too. We are gonna take a quick little break, so get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your legs, do all those things. I'm gonna hopefully we'll have the code for the new kit by the time we come back from our break. But enjoy some words on stream, and I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Bro. That one was hard. It was also 5 letters, which I didn't realize. I was like guessing 4-letter words. Bro. But Kimberly, Robin, and Valletta, you guys did great on this round. Look at you guys go. Welcome back. We still don't have our code for the kit, but I should be getting them any second now, so I'm like, I don't want to go buy it, but I am also tired of waiting. I just want to see. I want to see it, you know? I was not ready for long words. I know. I hate when they get longer like that. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. But it's fine. I don't know what I like. I don't know. I'm feeling like builder's block right now a little bit. Like, I just think this is such a cute little spot, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the build. I hate doing entryways. Also, fake and hidden. Yeah, long words, fake and hidden letters are so annoying. And guesses also mess me up. Yeah, I hate the hidden guesses. I hate the hidden ones. Let's see about like putting a couch. Let's look at the horse ranch. I was like so motivated for this build, and now we're past day 1 of the build, and now I just don't feel like building anymore. I don't feel like doing this build anymore. Which is how I've been feeling in life lately. So that's so fun for Lizzie. That's so fun for Lizzie. I feel like I should put a fireplace. And we should get the new fireplace. Oh, cutie. Cutie, cutie. Pimka, have a good therapy session. All right, codes are being uploaded now. She'll get codes in just a second. Fingers crossed, hopefully. The little couches on like either side of here, maybe. Away from there a little bit. I feel like these couches are not comfortable to sit on. Like, these don't look comfortable at all, to be so honest with you. Like, they look like stiff. Like, they look so stiff to like sit on and be comfy in. All right, let me see for my code. I got my code. All right. Save and exit game. Let's go download our code, besties. And as always, thank you to the EA Code Network for providing me access to the new pack, the new kit, for free. Do command EA Partner for more information, or do command EA Code to use my my creator code so that I make money when you buy things on the Sims.com or this on the EA.com or the Sims website or the EA app, the EA website or the app, so that I can make money and EA gets less money. It's great. Because I don't get to see that out the little kids packs. That's so fair. We don't get to lay it all out, but we do have pull out some Sims and look at all of it though. All right, we're also gonna go live on TikTok, I think now. Actually, do we want to go live on TikTok? I don't know if I want to. I do. Welcome in. How are you doing? Also, so I updated my computer to Windows 11, and now every single day when I turn my computer on, my icons on my computer, like on my main monitor, are on the wrong side of the screen, and it makes me really upset, and I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing it, to be so real with you. And it's driving me bonkers a little bit. Driving me a little bit bonkers. Okay. My game is loading. So while it's loading, let me set up the giveaway. So in order to enter our giveaways, you have to do command enter in the chat. In order to win, you do have to be in the chat when we pull the winner. I'm gonna have it go for an hour. We'll do it for an hour. You do have to be in chat when we pull the winner, because you will have to do exclamation point claim. Now, if you're not in the chat, you have 60 seconds to claim it if you are the winner. If you're not in the chat, it will pick a new winner if you do not claim it. So if you want a chance to win it, you do have to be in the chat when the name is pulled. You also have to be following. Those are the only 2 rules. And then if you're the winner, you just send me a little whisper, tell me what platform you want it on, and then I'll get you the code. The code might take several days to get to you. Hopefully not. but it's very possible it could take up to like 20 to 48 hours. Just because I don't pre-request the code, so that I can have it open for any platform. So if you want to enter to win a code for the Autumn Apparel Kit on any platform, do command enter, !enter for a chance to win the code. Enter, !enter for a chance to win. Yeah. Go do that. All right, welcome to The Sims 4 Autumn Apparel Kit. A chill in the air. When it's too late for beachwear and too early to break out the snowshoes, this kit has you covered with comfy sweaters, matching beanie and scarf combos, and more cold weather looks. Embrace the chill with luxurious fabrics and rich autumn hues. Cozy and classy. These sophisticated layered fashions will keep Sims both comfy and put together with pieces that exude charm, like the wide-brimmed hat, wearable purse, and stylish boots. It really is a wearable purse. It really is a wearable purse. No, it's not a creator kit. Okay, let me get my Sim self. Christian Girl Autumn. Yeah, Christian Girl Autumn has entered the chat. Let me find, do I have any like mask Sims to grab that are ones that I've made? That would look cute in fall clothes. Yeah, it's in a wearable purse. Give me a Sim that I made, please. Here, we'll use him. Let me delete Briar. All right. We have Nero. He'll be our fall dude. He'll be our fall dude. All right. Starting over here. I don't know why it's saying that I have new faces. We don't have new hairs, I assume. No. But we do have new hats. Oh, that's cute. Oh, she's cute. Obsessed with that. That's adorable. Then this is such a good beanie too. That's the same color as my hair. This is gonna be the only beanie I ever use in my game again. Ooh, the multicolored ones. Cute. It's almost like, looks like it was knitted. Cutie. Oh. Okay, patterns. Okay. Cute. I'm gonna wear this one, to be so honest with you. I think it's really cute. Wear it in black. Now let's wear it in brown. That's so cute. I'm gonna love the beanie. We love a good beanie. We love a good beanie. All right, accessories. Not essential glam, autumn apparel. Okay. No. There we go. Can we have a scarf? So we have a scarf. Okay. Okay. I don't use hats. I've never seen any like that's so fair. Like the beanies that we have are not very good. Hattie, happy Thursday. All right, I don't love the whole scarf like trend that we're getting a bunch of scarves in the game, but I don't hate them. All right, so these are the patterns that we've gotten. I do like this pattern. I think that's cute. All right, cute, cozy. We don't have makeup. I don't know. I'm looking at makeup. Okay. Autumn apparel. I'm just gonna go through here and sort them. I wish I could just filter by once per cat. Like I wish I could just filter by it and then it doesn't. It holds the filter for all of the categories. Like why is that not a thing? Why is that not a thing, Sims? Discuss winter. Open neck bothers you in the cold. That's so fair. That's so fair. Of course, no shoes. Okay, so tops. Cute. This is very me coded. Again, why is it bulging out the sides? Why haven't we fixed that issue, Sims? The way I basically have this outfit. I don't have either of these items, but it just looks like something that I would wear. This should be called the Lizzie kit. Like, this is my kit. Oh, that's so cozy. This is just modeled after me. Cute. It's giving Man in the Yellow Hat. Cuties. Okay, I love a good sweater vest moment. I love a sweater vest moment. It's giving Professor. It's giving Gilmore Girls. It's giving, why did you drop out of Yale? Okay, cute little like shacket kind of thing. Ooh, the yellow. Okay, I don't love the colors of this. I also don't love that it does the weird bulgy on the side thing. Why is it doing that? Like, why is it doing that? Like, that's, like, it's doing all these because all these are sweaters. But like, why is it doing that? It might be unisex, but like, still, they should fix it. It's been this way for months, if not years, and they need to fix it. It's done this at least since Werewolves. And they need to fix it. All right. I need this in real life. I need this in real life. I can't be screaming. Husband is talking to coworkers right now. I need this in real life, please. Right, Valletta? Like, this would be my dream. This is like my dream sweater, basically. This is so cute. The Argyle? My sim self is getting updated immediately. This is so me. And then this with the little, with like the shirt underneath as well. I love the little heart on it. That's so cute. His coworker should understand the autumnal excitement. True. But they're corporate men, so. Okay, Laird, look, yeah, right? I think he's talking about me now. I think I heard my name. Not, oh. Why are we doing that? Why is it like this? It's like a fake cardigan looking thing. Same with, why is this one of the swatches? I want to see their inspo pics for this because no one has ever made a garment that looks like that. Otherwise, it's cute. But why do these swatches exist? I love this. I'm putting her back in this because what the heck? And then we have 4 bottoms. Why do they have like the same texture as the sweater? I think I hate these, but it's not so much because they look bad. I just don't think I like them on my sim because I don't like I'm not a big fan of the tapered look anymore. Why do they have the same texture as the sweater though? They're cute. They're a nice pant, honestly. Oh, those are cute though. Cute. Very cute. The way I have a pair of these in real life in green. The way that I literally own those pants. That's so cute. That's a good skirt. Look at the belt. The belt on the skirt is so cute. Honestly, Colleen, they literally just went into my closet and said, we're going to turn this into a kit. This is the Disney League collab kit, actually. You guys, I didn't tell you, but this is actually a collab kit. We made a collab kit with The Sims. This is it. This is my collab kit. Why do we have 2 swatches of yellow? This is a cute skirt. Oh, that's a cute little outfit. For Summer Camp Kit. Now this, I know, they're stealing my brand. They're stealing my ideas. Short skirt does not make sense for the fall, but it's cute though. It's a cute skirt. Venture Waits was King Disney, now Lizzie's Closet Kit. They owe you. They do. EA, where's my money? Actually, they're giving me money in a few months. It's fine. That's cute. With leggings, yeah, with leggings or tights. Honestly, let's... These are not new. Why are you showing them to me as new? Please. Those are not new. I don't like those socks, so JK. At least with this. But that's so cute. That's pretty cute. That's a cute little outfit. Okay. Now the full body. Sims, this is not a wearable purse. This is an outfit with a bag attached to it. Let me take off the scarf. You can see the neckline. And it's like lumpy because it does the weird puff outs on the slide thing. They did fake us out. Am I shocked? No. Am I offended? Yes. If you have like a separate purse, you can add any of that, right? Like it should have just been an accessory. Like this should be like a bracelet or something. I just realized I took my glasses off. It's cute. It kind of looks like that one outfit from Werewolves. It's giving Man in the Yellow Hat. That's not yellow, but it's fine. Let me get my glasses back. Those aren't the glasses my sim had on. What glasses do my sim self have? Not me not knowing what my sim self was wearing. It's fine, I'll leave this one's on. Okay. I'm gonna give her a little outfit. We're gonna do a little outfit putting on. We're gonna do a little outfit. We're gonna wear this. I think we gotta do the green, to be honest. Let's change the hat. This is so me. This is so me coded. Honestly, I like the tan. And then we do the skirt. Also in the light tan. That's adorable. And then we also have gloves. Oh. That's not how gloves work, Sims. I guess they didn't test these with nails. Those make me uncomfortable. EA has never seen clothing before. EA doesn't know what hands look like. They have these cute little socks. Which are cute, but they're like boring. Now so that's what the gloves now apparently. Apparently. Find some cute little like boot socks. We could put with our little outfit. I'd love if we had like slouchy cute socks. We have those half gloves in one of the recent packs. I don't know, actually. I never use gloves, so I don't even know what gloves we have or don't have, to be so honest with you. Okay, and then no shoes. So let's get us a pair of little boots. Kind of cute pair of boots. Not those. Those are not cute. Maybe business and hobby boots. Or do we do a little pair of like ankle boots? Those are good boots. The kid has new boots? Why weren't they showing up? Those are cute. Those are really cute. The heel looks funky. Like, the way it just, like, cuts off, but it's fine. It's just the way it's built. Okay, those are cute. Those are cute. Purple is an odd choice. I kinda love the red. Look at how cutie this outfit is. Do they have any other, like, accessories that I've missed? I don't think so. Do we have any styled looks? No, because why would they give us styled looks? Alright, let's look at the mask clothing. Hey, that follow, my friend. I appreciate that. Okay, so for mask sims, we have both hats, obviously. It doesn't look good in either of these hats. I think I should give him a different hair. That looks really funky. Sure, we'll give him that hair. Okay, cute. Little scarfy scarf. And then 6 whole tops. That's a decent amount of tops. And they're not all the same as the fem tops. Only one is the same, I think. Ooh. Okay. Hat and glasses combo. Yeah, it's a good combo. Okay. Cute. We have this one. We have the same for the femme. Indie music artist in the 2010s. Very much so. And then we have a little hoodie vest combo. Okay, cute. I don't think fall vibes are I don't think he has the fall vibes for this kit, to be so real. Let me take the scarf off so we can see the collar. Of a little shacket moment. The other part doesn't bulge as much. No, it doesn't. It's just so annoying that it works on the one body but not the other. This is not really cozy looking. We have this one, also cozy. I like that on him, actually. He looks good in reds and oranges. I also love the sweater underneath. That's also one of my dream sweaters in life. Just look at that cream color. That's my dream sweater under there. Cozy. Very cozy. I'm gonna put him in this. I think he looks nice in that. Oh, 2 full body. Okay. So we have this one, which is a hoodie under like a little trench coat. Thank you that follow. Welcome in. Hoodie under a trench coat. Cute. Patterns. That's fun. That's a fun pattern. And we have this one, which I think is the same as the one with the purse. No, not quite. 3 skeletons in a trench coat. This makes him look very tall and like long. Like the torso is really long in this outfit. Maybe it's just the way he looks. He looks very long. I'm gonna have him in that. And then pants. We have what feel like a recolor to me, to be so honest. We have these like corduroys. It's corduroy pants. And then we have the trousers that also have the version for the femme body as well. I feel like these pants don't go with what's in the tops. Because just can get the concept of female upper body, honestly. I don't know if I don't like the mask clothes or if I just don't like it on the sim. Thank you follow. Welcome in, my friend. I don't like they're gonna have the gloves, so they have the same gloves. If I give him nails, will they break? Sims. They're also I think the gloves are bad, just in general. I don't think we need gloves in The Sims. Like, why do they give us gloves? Who is asking for these gloves? Because it's not me. It's not me. We have the same socks. We already saw the socks. And then shoes. We have a pair of shoes. We have like a little pair of boots. Not too bad. It's like a combo of like boot and sneaker kind of thing. It's like a high top sneaker boot sort of thing. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with the mask clothing, but I'm like, I don't know if it's that I don't like the mask clothing or if I don't like them on the sim. Let me grab another sim. Let me grab a sim that like feels like he would look good in fall clothes. Who do we have? Let's try this sim that we have. Merge. I'm taking his tattoos off. They're throwing me off. It might just be the sim. I think it's the sim. It looks way better on him. Let's give him red shoes too. Yeah, it's the sim. It doesn't look great on on Nero over here. Still feel like bamboozled by the purse. Oh yeah, I feel 100% bamboozled by the purse. I also feel like we're missing items. I don't know if we are. I want to see like the whole list of items. But I don't know if it'll. I'm gonna look it up on the website. Let me see if it'll. Okay, I mean, let's view all. Okay, so the tops. Yeah, okay, I guess we kind of saw it all. Yeah, shoes. Okay. With the big pants. Okay, I mean, guess we've seen it all. It just feels like it's feels lacking, honestly. Wish they would have done more with the knitting. Okay, scarves, mittens, and key sweaters, not the boards that they have. Make it part of the business to sell in a shop. That would be fun. That would be very fun. I want to see. I want to play around with those pants as well. Because I also have these pants. I specifically have them in green. Like I have these pants, and I often will wear it with like a t-shirt, like a striped t-shirt, like a not like this, but like kind of like this. It's not sheer, but I wear it with like my black and white striped t-shirt, which I don't think we really have anything that looks like that in here. I wish there was like a category to like sort by like a fitted shirt. What on earth is that? Why is this from high school years? Why have I never seen this in my life? I hate it. I don't have anything that's like similar to like what I would wear this with. What the heck? I'd wear something like that though. That's kind of cute. Or like a sweater. Honestly, let's wear it with a new sweater. I had it on already. We just change the color of it. Cutie. Yeah, I think the femme clothing specifically, I just love this because it's my sim self. Like, why does that like match me? It's like I have white headphones and an orange shirt. It's like white shirt, green pants. I said orange shirt. I have a green shirt on. I swear I'm not colorblind. I'm just dead inside. It's fine. I think the femme outfits are so cute. Like, oh, welcome in, how are you? I think these femme outfits are really, really cute. Like, they're adorable. The mask is okay. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I was supposed to do anything for kids, but no, we saw the list, so there's nothing for kids. So, cute. That's a new kit. If you want it, do command enter for a chance to win a copy of it for any platform. The only stipulation that you have to be in the chat when the winner is pulled in about 35 minutes. And we're gonna go do some building while we wait for the giveaway to finish. So back over here and work on our build. Because there's not really much we can do with Cass. No build kit. No, just that one. Just the one for some reason. But it's fine. We're going to go build our house instead. And build our fall house. It's odd. Yeah, it is odd. It's been a long time since we only had like one kit and it being a Cass kit come out. But it is what it is. To be so real, I don't know if I want to work on this build right now. Let's do the mud room. I'm just feeling builder's block right now. And also just anxiety because I just am an anxious girly. Just an anxious girly today. Should I put laundry in here? That wouldn't be a bad idea to have some laundry in here. It could be kind of cute. The only things about these is I don't know if I like the colors. I like the white one, I guess. Do that. That's cute. You can put these here so you can hang up your stuff. I should have given a wood swatch. Yeah, I would have loved like a dark brown and a light brown swatch to go with it. I need to get a door. I don't know if this is the door I'll use, but we'll put it here for right now. Maybe I'll move this direction. And we'll put our laundry in the other half. For that follow, my friend. Welcome in. Just give it a second to like register, and then you can try again in a few minutes to enter. It can be a little bit of a pain like that. Such a tiny plant. I love these boots so much. They're so cute. A little basket there. And then let's get laundry. Laundry. I also don't know if I like the interior of this house so far. I kind of want to make it a little bit more modern. Not like modern, but like a little bit more of like a modern farmhouse, like decoration versus like a classic farmhouse, maybe. But I'm not sure. So washer, the dryer, washing machine, drying machine. Those are not the same swatches. What are the white like that? And then maybe we'll grab another one of these. Yeah. Cute. Go throw a hamper here in the corner. Like that. 90% dizzy. Look at you go. Look at you go. Very dizzy today. Oh, cute. Oh, very cute. Yo, welcome in, new friend. I hope you're doing well. Give me laundry day. Or no, just give me this. With a dark blue. Cute. And like the dark brown matches the brown of the cabinet. Not the cabinet, the basket. Very cute. And then this wall doesn't need to have anything, to be honest. It's fine. Should we use the new... What if we put... Hold on. The fact that this can't go inside is kind of wild. What if I wanted to have a clothesline inside? It's so American of the game. Watching building decorating videos, I get so inspired because you're new to playing yourself. Well, I'm happy to be an inspiration, hopefully, and inspire some build stuff. We do mostly building around here. We'll do a little bit of gameplay. We're actually doing some gameplay tomorrow, which I'm actually looking forward to doing some Not So Very tomorrow, you guys. Yeah, I hope you are enjoying hanging out. That's cute. What if I use this as our little entryway rug? Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. I don't know how I feel about these walls. I'm watching Smudge grow up. Me too. We're gonna take him to the what's it called? The Lover's Paradise retreat that I made, as a little singles retreat, I think, and I'm very excited about it. Bex, have a good time. I want something maybe that still has like the bead board under here. I forgot about this swatch. Yeah, we should use that in here. Not that. The colors that they chose for this are kind of wild. Like, why don't we have normal colors in this pack? It's kind of odd. Like, it's a nice wall. It's just a weird color assortment, and so I don't like to use it. Not really giving farmhouse. What does the game consider like farmhouse in terms of wallpaper? The ones I've already looked at. Cool. Casey's and dogs as the wall of stripes. That's nice. What do you mean Casey's and dogs? Cats and dogs. I was like, what's Casey's and dogs? Cats and dogs. I was like, who's Casey? I feel like this is too nautical. Like, it's a really cute one. I do like this wall a lot. I just feel like it's too nautical for the majority of things that I do. It's also giving, this one gives Christmas vibes. Yeah, it's just a little too nautical. What other walls do we have? You just have like that. We could do something more like this. Let me look up farmhouse decor. Farmhouse. I need some inspo pics, I think. A teal color. I feel like I want to go for like a white. I feel like that's like I want to redo a little bit in here to kind of go for like that white farmhouse vibe. That has like a really like nice like laundry room. So like, you know, that kind of like vibe. Like it's like kind of rustic, like clean girl rustic-esque kind of thing. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of what I want to go for. Why do I kind of like... Whoa. Why do I kind of like this? Ooh, wait, I kind of like this. It's slightly off-white. And I kind of like it. But it also means I probably should unmismatch the chairs, which I don't hate the idea of. So I think I'm going to change out the rug. I should have chairs that match the table better, besides the ones from Wedding Stories. I don't like the chairs from Wedding Stories all that much. It's like, no one wants that to be their inside, like, dining chair. I do like these ones, though. Horse Ranch fabric ones. These ones, I just kind of hate these chairs. But it might be what I need though. Like it might be the right vibe for here. Only the wood tone matched. Does Horse Ranch have a dining table? It does. It's the one that I didn't want to use. It's the same one as this, basically. Hello. Oh, I restarted my game, so it turned off quarter tile placement. Please let me grab the decor. Thank you. Why are the slots different on here? They're like clipping. Ew. It's clipping. It's clipping into the tablecloth. I fixed it. I like this tablecloth, but I don't like the table color, but I don't like the other tablecloths on the other table colors. I don't think I like that chair. Look at non-pack chairs. Could do cottage living. Possibly. Oh! That's Adventure Awaits chairs! That's kind of cute! Dream Home? No, I don't think I want to use Dream Home Decorator with this with the majority of this build. I just don't think it's the right vibe that I want. But that's cute. What if we use the rug too? The chairs are from Adventure Awaits. Okay, that's cute. Okay. Sure. Why not? Let's get some wall decor. I want this. I also want those wall baskets. Where are those? They're from laundry, right? No. What pack are those from? Tiny Living. No. Paranormal? Jungle Adventure? No. What are those wall? It's a shelf. Surfaces. That'll be easier to find. Where are they? Hello? Oh, I don't know why I could never find these wall baskets. I feel like they are Tiny Living. Or laundry. There they are. I was right. They are laundry. They're just not as wall decor in any way, shape, or form. That. Those walls are colored now. Ooh. This feels very vibey. And then where's the cow plant guy? I also want that. I do like putting them together, but I don't think that's the right vibe. This. Where do people put these kind of things? There, maybe? Sure. I'm being kind of all the same color. Like that. I'll shrink that back down to the size that it was. Put it there. Probably should have a gallery wall too. I feel like farmhouse, like people who have like farmhouses in this vibe, they're so into like a gallery wall. We should probably have a gallery wall somewhere too. We have these like wall decals. I hate that I can't change the swatch of that with the buttons. No, don't want any of those. Big. There. Well, that's goofy. Let's get like a little console table. Maybe like right here. That one is cute. I think we'll leave that color. And then decorations. Didn't we get a base game of a Gallery of Flames? We did, but I don't like those, to be so honest. I don't think I like the ones that we got in that base game update. Those are still too big to like go there. Why are those so big? Why are some of these items so big? Maybe I should move these up higher. That'll make it look better. Yeah, that's better. And then stop this. And then also, I feel like For Rent has some stuff that could be cute. Like little clutter pieces. Oh, we also have these wall baskets. Gonna use it somewhere else too. Maybe we use those instead. I forget that we have these ones. Let's do that one. Now that they're sticking out more, I need to bring this out a little bit like that. No, it should have a color, not just be. Let's do that one. That's cute. Maybe like a cream color. Okay, she's cute. Maybe we'll get a little basket. Put this over here. Ooh, the red one. Okay, that's cute. I like it. And then I want to make sure we have that and those in the other room, in the dining room. That's not dining room, that's a kitchen. I want them in the kitchen. Okay, let me see what else the game considers is like farmhouse style. No, like tall plants. Why is this considered a farmhouse? Who tags this game? And why are they so wrong? Oh, I wanted to use this out here. I'm just gonna place this in the middle right now. I wanted to use it out there. Some people that work on this game are so wild as why they do things. I think that follow, my friend. Welcome in. Oh, we can also use these in here. Grab this too. Cosmetical, welcome in. How are you doing? We'll put these above here. You're good. I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Suppose I'll like make a little design. Do that out of there. That's cute. Look at the aprons out for here as well as these. I'm just like gathering stuff for the kitchen now. Nathan Falls, well, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so it's like clutter and stuff. What else do we put in like this room? It's rather empty. Lowe's doesn't even consider these farmhouse couches when they're from cottage living. That's a really interesting choice on their part. I feel like some sort of like lamp out here. That doesn't really make sense though. That's not farmhouse. But okay. Maybe like a bookshelf? But a spooky farmhouse? You should. That would be fun. Maybe I'll put a bookshelf over here. Probably like more modern looking bookshelf. I like this. I just wish it wasn't so like empty. Like it just like it looks like an IKEA. That's too fancy looking. So I love the idea of like something square like this one. It's just a little bit too much. Um, yeah, I added that last year. We did a fundraiser for we did a fundraiser in yeah, it was October. We did a fundraiser last year because I believe it's Suicide Prevention Month. We did a fundraiser with Right Love in Our Arms, and so I decided that it would be a good idea to have a bunch of resources like that. And then like for like during the fundraiser and for the month, and I decided to just leave it. Because it's really great to have those resources. And make people aware of those resources. Oh, what about these? Are they a little bit too like display? Is that cute, or are they like too much of like a store display? You like I think they're cute. That doesn't slot here is crazy. Um, why does anything slot there? Let me get like a plant. Let me get my favorite plant. Where's my little plant? There we go. Beauty. Adorable. Okay. I feel like this room is needing something, but I don't know what it is. This room is so small. Let's do the kitchen. I feel like overwhelmed by this build. I'm like, it's not curing my depression anymore. And I think that's really rude of it. Because I think it should still try to cure my depression, but it's not. Is that giving farmhouse? Kind of. Open space in the dining and living room. See, the thing is that I wanted it to be a closed floor plan because it's an old farmhouse that's just decorated. Because I want it to feel small. Like I want it to have that like old farmhouse feel to it while still being like kind of updated a little bit. So it's kind of intentionally closed off. I'm just gonna move all this stuff like over there. I feel like I was gonna say I feel like we need a fridge. Obviously we need a fridge, Lizzie. It's a house. We need a fridge. The brain sometimes. I feel like I should do stainless steel. Maybe we'll put this over here. Like that. No, I don't like that at all. So I kind of want to like have counter here too. Cottage living one. No, I feel like they would have modern appliances. Really? Why do you gotta be low enough to do that? Fine, this one will be slightly higher than the rest of them. I don't care. It's fine. Here we go. So we'll do that. We'll put our stove here. And cabinets up here. Miss our No Mistakes kitchen. It was cute. Like a new family remodeled the old farmhouse that they moved into. Exactly. That's kind of like what the vibes are. That's basically exactly what we're going for. I missed the pumpkin sink. You guys are so funny. Cute cabinets. No, I didn't end up finishing it. I barely did it functioned yesterday, so no. I did not get to it. Because the depression took over instead. Which we love so much. I wish it didn't have that like ugly gold like handles and stuff. There we go. That's cute. All right, my friends, we have to take a quick little break. We're going to run some ads. It's a great time to get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your legs, do all those things until the giveaway, which they'll giveaway will be pulling a winner in approximately a few minutes, approximately 8 minutes. So enter the giveaway. Enjoy some Warzone stream, and I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes.
Nice!
Good job, everyone. Robin, Sunny, and Fitzgerald on this level. You guys are doing great. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice break. We are about 3 minutes away from our giveaway winner being pulled. And then I think we're gonna get off after the giveaway. I'm just feeling really tired all of a sudden, and I would love to go take a nap. So that's the plan, I think, when the giveaway winner is pulled. We're gonna go take a nap after. But we're gonna keep cluttering our kitchen for right now. Naps are great, and I would really love one right now. So we're gonna go take a nap in a little bit. We're gonna delete that though. I might also delete that one. I feel like that like blends it all together though. Someone's life is gonna change forever. So changed. So very changed. Because a kid is life changing. How long have we been playing on stream? I've been on for about 3 hours, which is my normal stream time length. But on Thursdays I stream an hour earlier, so I usually start at 1 p.m. Eastern and go till 4. But on Thursdays I start at noon and I go until 4. But your girl's just sleepy. My cat decided to run on top of me all night long. And he just decided to lose his mind. Also, my Discord just broke, and that just jump scared me. It just went dark. My Discord just like restarted. That was weird. It just made me jump out of my skin. Let's do that one. That's cute. Everyone deserves a nap. So true. Long hours. Honestly, it's not even that long of hours. I just didn't sleep great last night. To be honest, I don't sleep great any night. Where's my sink go? In front of here. This is for Morgan. We're putting the sink here for Morgan. There we go. Sink is there for Morgan. In front of the window. Little scrubber thingies that don't fit there. Maybe I have it over here, and then it'll just sit like on top of the sink. That's cute. I like that there. Cutie. So we dress and end up feeling brand new. I don't know if I would say I always feel good after I wake up from a nap, but it's fine. It's a way to just forget that the world exists for a little while and not have to deal with anything. And make the depression leave me alone for a little while. You know? And hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better because I'll have new medication to try. And it'll be a great time. Let's put this on this counter, I think. Let's fill with the cherries. That's cute. That's very cute. Depression really goes. It really does. Depression and anxiety plus the ADHD. Yay, Wellbutrin. Yay, Wellbutrin, hopefully. Hopefully that's how we'll feel tomorrow. We'll have to see how long it takes to, like, work. Bax, welcome back. Put this on there too? No. I don't think I want to use that. Nor do I want to use that. I do want to use this, though. Little mortar and pestle. Very cute. Ayla Sim, congratulations, you are the winner of the giveaway. Do exclamation point claim in the chat if you're here. If you do not claim it in about 6 seconds, it will pick a new winner. So do exclamation point claim in the chat. Exclamation point claim in the chat to claim it. Congratulations. Congratulations on winning. Go ahead and send me a whisper here on Twitch. And let me know what platform you play on. Steam, EA app, Xbox, or PlayStation. And then once you let me know, I can request your code from EA. It will take it could take up to 20 to 24 to 48 hours to get you the code. Just because of I have to go request it from EA and everything. And have them send it to me. So it could take a little while to get the code. But I will give it to you as soon as I get it. But yeah, just go ahead and send me a whisper. And I will get that code for you. Okay. And I think we're gonna call it here because, like I said, I'm gonna go take a nap. I think. So I'm just gonna change the color of our aprons, the little stripy ones, and we're gonna save. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry that I'm ending a little bit early, but I'm just an eepy guy today. I'm just eepy sleepy, and I'm gonna go do some resting, and we're gonna go raid our dear friend Rachel, because we never get to raid Rachel because we don't usually get off at this time, and she's usually not. JK, I think Rachel's also raiding, but maybe we should raid her before she raids out. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to stress her out. Maybe we won't raid Rachel. I don't want to stress her out. So maybe we'll find someone else to raid. So that I'll have to take a second to look. Have a good nap. I will, hopefully. Hopefully I will. That's the plan. The plan is to have a good nap. Let's see who's on. Who's playing with the new kit, maybe? Let's see. Lots of building today. Lots of whooping outside too. Everyone's going whoop whoop whoop. Whoop 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 outside. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, okay, Rachel's raiding as well, so we're not gonna raid her. We could go over here. We haven't been over here for a while. Oh, it just reset. My whole browser just reset. What's happening to my game? Not my game. What's happening to my computer? What's happening to my computer? Go ahead and grab the raid messages. If you're a sub, grab the one with the animated emotes. If you're not a sub, grab the one with cool cats, because cats are cool and so are you. I think we're gonna go over here. And although they've been on for 5 hours. Oh, I don't know how much longer they're gonna be on. They're also in ads as well. What the heck? Why is everyone not being at the right time of stream that I want them to be at so I can raid them? What the heck? What the heck? Honestly, so rude of them to not have their schedule go according to my plans. Honestly. Also, my hair looks really cute right now. I just looked over to the thing. I feel really cute right now. I need to learn how to get myself a blowout to make myself feel this cute every day. I don't know where to go. Who's playing The Sims? None of my friends are really on. Hair does look cute. Thanks, Hattie. I got a haircut and I got a blowout and everything. So we're thriving. We're thriving right now, sort of. My hair is thriving. Am I thriving? Maybe not. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's go see. I just had a place to go and then I forgot what it was. Let's maybe go over here. How's this friend doing? They're doing some building. I don't know how much longer they'll be on. They've also been on for about 5 hours. But go ahead and grab the raid messages. We're gonna go raid Snack. Snack raided us a few days ago. Snack is a lovely friend, an incredible builder. So we're gonna say hello, see how she's doing. Start the raid. If you don't see the raid, refresh your stream. It says raid. If it says join, hit the join button. It says leave. You're all part of the raid. Don't need to do anything. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Again, I apologize for ending early, but it's okay. We'll be back tomorrow for some Not So Berry at 1 p.m. Eastern, our normal start time. If you are also not in the Discord, go ahead and grab the link right there. It's where I post the stream schedules, go live notifications, game nights, movie nights. If you're going to TwitchCon and you have not already gotten access to the TwitchCon channel, go ahead and let me know so I can get you access to that if you're going to TwitchCon and you haven't done that. I'm still trying to figure out when we're going to do a little community meetup because no one's responding to me except for 3 of you. So you want to aren't ones who are responding, stop it. Respond. Tell me when we should hang out. But yeah, I love you all so much. Send all the love to Snack, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!